Well, whether you are a bartender or you just love making drinks at home, there's a fun event happening tomorrow night that could be perfect for you. It's a bartender swap meet, and here to tell us more about it is our drink aficionado, Nick Britsky. Thanks for coming in.
I love that title. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
A really special title, right?
Yes, I'll take it.
Okay, I gotta admit, I've never heard of a bartender swap meet. What's going on?
Yeah, so it's a brand new event that we're putting together. This is the first year, and we're actually going to be swapping gear. So if you imagine like a mom-to-mom sale for bartenders, this is the same concept. So it's going to be 11 to 2 in the morning, kind of at the brunch time, Cafe 78 in downtown Detroit. Should be a lot of fun. We got a lot of vendors, a lot of cool events. Actually, the Detroit Beer Cast is going to be recording there, and they're going to be doing their version of Mean Tweets. So like bartenders can bring like angry Yelp reviews and Twitter reviews and actually read them on air.
Those mean tweets are funny that we see on TV.
So much fun.
They are. Okay, so tell us about some of the gear you have.
Yeah, so this is kind of, so everyone, you know, for the most part, craft cocktails really become big right now. They have the shakers, the spoons, all that. These are kind of the plus up, the newer gear. So like adding an absinthe fountain to your house might seem like a luxury, but absinthe is really delicious right now. 2 James has an amazing absinthe they came out with. And you put some ice water in here, you put your sugar cube, put your absinthe down here, you let it drip slowly into there, and you have a delicious drink, and it's very visual for like a party or something like that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful little setup. All right, what's this stuff?
So we got a couple different glassware right here. This is from W&P Designs, where you can put like a tiki cocktail in there. You can bring it out to the table, show it off like that. Yeti makes this great camping cooler or camping tumbler right there. Little skull for maybe Halloween that you could put out. And then now that the Lego Discovery Zone is entered, you might some Lego shots.
Yeah.
So
Lego
that is
shot
perfect.
Glasses, of course. How fun. What else is that?
Ice crusher for making some nice crushed ice. A little easy tool right there. And then when you have your jar of cherries, you want to pull out a cherry, you can plop it right off and put it into the drink. Look at that.
Like that.
Cocktail Kingdom makes some amazing tools.
This is really fun. Okay, and what about this? I was asking you about this.
So Aviary in Chicago did a Kickstarter for this, and you can put all sorts of neat fruit and very visual herbs and things in there. You put your spirit in there and you let it seep over the night. So you can pour a little out in the beginning, try it a little bit later, and it'll change the flavors. So this is a really fun little tool called the porthole.
What about this guy?
So this is a Hawaiian ice shaver, and it might look like a kid's toy, but basically you freeze some ice, you put it in there, and as you spin it, you get this light, fluffy, shaved ice for making a julep or a fun drink like that.
Oh, wow. Okay, and then we'll get to this big one over here. What's this?
The Man Can. This is so you can keep a growler cold in the fridge and dispense it right out of there. Another Kickstarter that just happened a couple years ago. It's a joint project from Colorado and Michigan.
Oh, wow. I never even knew half of this stuff existed.
So
Pretty
many cool tools.
All right, so he can't come here without making a cocktail for us. So what is this called?
So this is called the Hairpiece. And what I did here, it's a modified Seelbach cocktail with bourbon, orange liqueur, a couple different bitters, and then we're going to top it with champagne.
And not just any old champagne, right?
No, of course not. We have Donald Trump's Blanc de Blanc champagne. I figured that was very fitting
Hence
for
the hairpiece?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're actually going to do that. Put this in here. All right, top it with a little champagne. And then, why do we call it the hairpiece? Well, we're going to top it with a little cotton candy.
There you go.
To make it a very delicious little drink.
Beautiful, the hairpiece. Nick, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
We'll have all the details on the bartender swap meet on our website, WXYZ.com. Just check the Scene on 7 section. You should have one too, so we can.
Oh, yeah, right. Cheers.